Now at 9:30, now 5 fires burning out of control in Southern California. In Los Angeles, that whole area just engulfed. And there's a new one burning tonight. That's making it 5, the Hollywood Hills.
Have you ever imagined losing everything in an instant? Your home, your memories, all turned to ash. That's the reality many face when wildfires roar through California. And it's not just the average person who's affected. These fires don't care about fame or fortune. What if I told you some of the most iconic celebrities lost their breathtaking mansions to these flames? Their stories are shocking, heartbreaking, and eye-opening. Let's uncover the devastation of LA fires and the stars who've paid the ultimate price. Context of the LA fires. California wildfires are nothing new, but the recent ones have been especially brutal. The January 2025 fires swept through Southern California like a raging storm. Strong Santa Ana winds, combined with months of extreme drought, turned the region into a tinderbox. Over 35,000 acres were consumed in a matter of days. Homes were destroyed, lives were upended, and even the wealthiest neighborhoods weren't spared. Pacific Palisades, Malibu, and other luxury enclaves became ground zero for destruction. These areas are known for their multi-million-dollar mansions, stunning ocean views, and celebrity residence. But when the fires came, none of that mattered. The flames tore through these neighborhoods with terrifying speed, leaving nothing but ruins in their wake. The statistics are staggering. Over 12,000 structures were burned, and at least 11 lives were lost. For some, the fires took more than just property. They took memories, security, and a sense of home. It's a grim reminder that wildfires are becoming more frequent and devastating. But what's even more surprising is the list of celebrities caught in the chaos. Let's dive into the stories. Celebrities who lost their homes. One, Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton's Malibu beach house was more than just a property. It was a symbol of her glamorous lifestyle, nestled right on the ocean front and worth a staggering $8 million. This was where she hosted parties, spent quiet moments with loved ones, and celebrated her milestones. When the fires approached, Paris barely had time to grab her essentials before evacuating. She later described the experience as terrifying and surreal, adding that the loss felt like a piece of her history was wiped out overnight. Despite her heartbreak, Paris has been vocal about the need for better wildfire prevention, using her platform to bring attention to the growing threat. 2. Billy Crystal. Billy Crystal's Pacific Palisades home was a place of joy and laughter, fitting for one of Hollywood's most beloved comedians. The $14 million mansion had been his refuge from the bustling world of showbiz. When the fires claimed his home, Billy shared his anguish, saying it was like losing a part of himself. Homes aren't just buildings, he said in a heartfelt interview. They're where you live your life. Despite his loss, Billy turned his sorrow into action, rallying support for local communities and pledging to help his neighbors rebuild. His resilience has been an inspiration to many. 3. Leighton Meester and Adam Brody. This Hollywood power couple, adored by fans of Gossip Girl and The OC, lost their $7 million Pacific Palisades property in the fires. For Leighton and Adam, the home was a dream come true, a serene space where they could raise their daughter away from the public eye. But the flames didn't care about their plans. The couple had to leave everything behind during the evacuation, fleeing with little more than the clothes on their backs. In the aftermath, they expressed gratitude for their safety, but were deeply affected by the loss. They've since been active in supporting wildfire relief efforts, using their celebrity status to bring attention to the devastation. 4. John Goodman. John Goodman, the lovable star of Roseanne and The Big Lebowski, lost his $10 million Malibu mansion in the fires. John's home was a retreat from the Hollywood spotlight, a place where he could relax and recharge. The fire consumed everything, leaving only ashes and memories. In the interviews, John has spoken about the emotional toll of losing a home, describing it as a stark reminder of how fragile life can be. Despite the tragedy, he's been a source of hope for others, emphasizing the strength of community and the importance of coming together in times of crisis. 5. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins, the Oscar-winning actor, lost his $15 million Pacific Palisades estate. The fire didn't just destroy his home, it erased decades of memories and priceless belongings. Anthony reflected on the fragility of material possessions, reminding everyone that life is more important than any object. 6. Milo Ventimiglia. This Is Us star Milo Ventimiglia lost his $4 million Los Angeles home in the fires. Known for playing heartfelt roles, Milo lived a nightmare when he had to evacuate under urgent conditions. He later shared his experience and urged fans to donate to relief efforts, showing his commitment to helping others affected by the disaster. 7. Diane Warren. Acclaimed songwriter Diane Warren was another victim. Her $5 million Malibu home, filled with music memorabilia and personal treasures, was destroyed. Diane expressed her devastation and used her platform to raise awareness about the link between climate change and the increasing intensity of wildfires. Each of these celebrities lost more than just property, they lost pieces of their lives. Their stories highlight the unpredictable and devastating nature of wildfires. But amidst the ashes, many of them have found ways to support others and rebuild. Emotional impact and aftermath. Imagine standing in front of your home, now reduced to ashes. That's the reality for these celebrities and thousands of others. Beyond the financial losses, the emotional toll is immeasurable. These homes weren't just buildings, they were sanctuaries filled with memories, family, and love. For many, the fires also served as a wake-up call. Leighton Meester and Adam Brody have donated to multiple fire relief funds. Paris Hilton has advocated for better wildfire prevention strategies. Anthony Hopkins has joined conversations about climate change and its role in these disasters. The community response has been overwhelming. Neighbors helping neighbors, strangers offering shelter. It's a reminder of the resilience that emerges in times of tragedy. But rebuilding is a long and challenging process. It takes months, sometimes years, to recover from such devastation. The question remains, how can we prevent this from happening again? It's clear that wildfires are becoming more severe. If action isn't taken soon, more lives and homes will be at risk. Broader message. Wildfires don't discriminate. They don't care if you're rich or famous. The LA fires have shown that no one is immune to the destruction they bring. These tragedies are a harsh reminder of the growing climate crisis. Scientists have warned that wildfires will only become more frequent and intense if we don't take action. It's time to think about how we can better protect our homes, our communities, and our planet. This isn't just a celebrity issue, it's a human issue. Whether you live in a multi-million-dollar mansion or a small suburban home, the risk is real. That's why it's important to support efforts to combat climate change, improve emergency preparedness, and invest in wildfire prevention. These fires are a call to action for all of us. Let's work together to ensure a safer future. The LA fires have left scars on the land and in the hearts of those affected. From celebrities to everyday people, the loss is devastating, but there's hope. By coming together, we can rebuild and create a better future. If this story moved you, consider sharing it. Let's raise awareness about wildfire prevention and support those in need. Don't forget to comment below with your thoughts, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Together, we can spread the message and make a difference. Let's take action before it's too late.